On to bullshit news.
Bullshit news.
Okay.
Bullshit news. Da, da, da. Bullshit. Yeah.
So basically, what we're
Got any
gonna,
bullshit?
Yeah.
Nick, you want to give us our first bullshit news topic? Okay.
Okay. How controversial do you want to go here?
We'll start off. We'll
Go
start
pretty
off not.
controversial.
No, we're gonna start off not controversial.
Why do you go for me for the non-con? Now look,
Sean was giving me way worse ones before.
Sean. What do you have while I look? I don't know, man.
Um,
Okay. Well. Let's go. Let's
we
go
could
with
do
this.
something.
This isn't too controversial. Because
Go for it, Nick.
what?
Just go for
there's
it.
just something about an Arctic ice sheet.
Just go for it. It doesn't
Go
matter
for
at this point. Just go for it.
Go for it. Who the fuck is going
You,
for it
Nick,
anymore?
you go for it, man.
Okay. I'm doing it.
Doing
I'm
it.
doing it.
Doing
Okay,
it live.
Fine. We're gonna do something a little more black and white. That I guess is kind of like, you know who the good people are, you know who the bad people are. Is, I guess, ISIS being assholes. ISIS is pretty much an asshole. Sure, everyone else you're fighting might be assholes in some respect, but ISIS is a pretty big group of assholes. What do you guys think about that?
ISIS. I think we just blow the shit out of them. Okay, so here's the real question. We got
I feel like it's
ISIS.
such a big topic.
We got ISIS right now, just blowing people up for no reason and chopping people's heads off. They're dicks. I don't know.
Yeah.
They're dicks. I think we. Why would we side with anyone else? Or
Sharia law,
why
man.
would we side with
It's
them?
the
I
only
mean,
way to go if you live in the Middle East.
no, that's not the way to do it.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you think, Nick? I don't know much about this topic. What does the
Well, I
article say
think-
that you
well,
found?
Okay, well, I kind of... Well, I'm just going straight off of Wikipedia. I'm not going to lie. But, yeah, like, what they're currently talking about, current events with ISIS, is that we captured part of the city of Ramadi, Iraq, which is, like, one of the big cities. I think it's, like, 40 miles away from Baghdad or something like that. And just recently they captured another place in Syria with like some 4,000-year-old ruins or something like that. And people think, oh, they're going to just fuck everything up like they've done all the other places and like let prisoners loose, which they already did, and stuff like that. Basically, they're fucking crazy, but, you know, whatever.
I think we should just bomb them.
Crazy people.
Next topic. What's the next one on that list?
Next topic. Next on that list. Yeah, Sean, next on that list. Okay. Put it the delay.
Sean, pick a
on my end,
topic.
but whatever.
Pick a
Biker
topic, Sean.
gangs.
Biker gangs. What about it?
Recently there's been a huge gang fighting between two rival biker gangs in Waco, Texas this past Sunday, and 170 members from the various biker gangs that were involved in the shootout by a sports bar, the Twin Peaks sports bar, were arrested. And they had anything from weapons from chains, brass knuckles, knives, guns. And 9 people died, and another 18 were other...
Was this a bike versus bike gang?
It was bikers versus bikers, and there was 5 different biker gangs. And
Yeah.
then after a while, I guess they started shooting at cops or some shit. But
Yeah.
apparently all or 4 of the people who got killed were shot by cops. So I don't know.
Well, I mean, if they're shooting at them,
They're just shooting.
if they're shooting at them, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yo, Waco, Texas, man. I don't know
What's
the
up with
fuck's
that?
up with that place.
Yeah.
That place fucking crazy.
Crazy, man.
Crazy Christian people and crazy bikers. I don't know, man.
That Texas man.
Yeah, Texas.
Live free.
Texas
I was gonna say live free or die, but that's New Hampshire.
God damn it, Tim. You
don't
and your Texan
don't
dunks.
tread on me. What is the Texas motto?
Who the fuck knows?
Who knows?
Lone Star
Remember the Alamo.
Shrine.
Remember the Alamo.
Is it? Oh, look.
Remember the Alamo. That's all I know. All right, so I mean, if it's biker gang against biker gang, I mean that's a big deal. But like, I
Yes.
guess it's better than it being like biker gangs shooting other civilians or something.
Well, biker gangs will 95% of the time won't target other people if they're not in another rival
Yeah.
biker gang because it's not worth it. It gives them a bad rep. And the only reason they probably got into such a big brawl was just things going on between the couple of gangs that were happened in the actual thing. And
Yo,
it
biker gangs, they
relatively
don't give
what
a
I've
fuck.
watched TVs and like read things. They usually don't do big brawls unless it's really needed and it's long lasted. They'll do some smaller things to fuck with the other rivals.
All right.
I don't
But
know,
I don't
man.
know.
I've heard of some biker gangs like they roll up on this guy's trailer and they shoot a rocket launcher at his trailer. I've heard shit like that.
What?
I mean, I don't know, man.
Oh,
Biker
yeah,
gangs
they do some
pretty
crazy
cray.
shit.
Biking.
I'll
Well, then you
find
also hear the biker gangs that are like good people.
Biker-
They're actually just like bike enthusiasts.
like,
Yeah.
ooh.
There's like there's
well, yeah, those
You
are
had
different.
somebody recently who
It's-
was
It's like a biking group.
no, because there's recently groups that the I'm not going to try bringing up the Newtown shooting, but the Sandy Hook principal at the time, or one of the teachers was somebody from Woodbury, and the biker gang came to protect the entire wake and funeral because they are getting people that were just being outrageously rude and polite or not polite to what was going on in the case itself. So basically, they stood up there and they were just protecting what should have not had to been fucked with to begin with.
all right. Yeah, no, so like there's an example of good people, and then you got like these bad people who shoot people, other gangs, and like, so what? Where do you draw the line? Like, what's the difference?
Fucking
It,
people are
it's
crazy.
you draw the line every day. Those guys are good and bad depending
How
on what they want.
Yeah, okay.
I
Fair
don't know.
enough.
I was just looking it up here. Apparently, in Sweden, some guys. I'm just kind of like skimming through here, but they used anti-tank rockets at one of the clubhouses of the Hell's Angels in Sweden, or in Finland rather.
Oh my!
The
And-
Swedes,
oh, yeah,
and the
and-
Finns are
and-
Hell's
crazy,
Angels
man.
is
Crazy.
Oh, they are fucking crazy. They're like, they're insane. The Drano.
Sand in the
They
Drano.
fucked up Russia. They could fuck up anyone.
Damn right.
It's the truth.
Yeah. All right, next topic. We got one more time for bullshit news, and then we'll take a quick intermission. So one more topic. Who's got
What
it?
about you? What do you find any bullshit?
No,
news?
I don't have any bullshit news open. We need another topic from one of you gentlemen. Trying to keep the stream up, but I don't want to open
something
near
windows.
end of a
Uplifting.
10,000-year-old Antarctic ice sheet is near its end.
Hashtag global warming is real. Fuck you, Mike.
Wow.
So
Mike,
real.
I will. I won't try to defend you. You can defend yourself. You could.
All right, no. It's beginning to melt, and we still have people who don't believe global warming is a thing. Now,
Well, it all depends on what you want to define what global warming is.
Climate change.
climate change.
Whatever you want to call it. I don't give a
America.
damn.
Don't give a damn.
China. It's more like China, but either or.
Eh.
They're doing all the pollutants.
All the
They're saying
pollutants.
they're
Okay,
and Al Gore. Go fuck
so what do you
himself.
think
Yeah.
about pollution and melting ice caps, Sean? Give us a rant. We
Oh.
want to hear a rant.
Oh, rant. Okay, this is coming from your environmental or science
Let's
major
go,
over here, but, basically,
Hashtag
there's,
rant.
hey, rant's coming on. If you'd be quiet, thanks. There's a bay or like an area down in Antarctica where I think it's Lawrence B. Don't quote me on that. But it's an area that's being studied very heavily because a lot of the ice sheet is starting to break off and go into the sea. And what happens with that is when it's called a positive feedback loop is the ice sheet melts, it breaks off into the water. The water then becomes more absorbing the sun, and the ice isn't reflecting it as much. It increases the temperature, more ice breaks off, and it just keeps repeating itself. So there's obviously been past warmings in the entire world it's something that happens, and it's something that people need to realize that even with humans here having a lot of pollutants and whatnot, it's going to happen if we weren't here and we weren't doing anything. It's just Mother Nature just fucking with us.
So it's happening, but not necessarily because of Mother Nature. So, not because of humans. So
Humans do have an impact on it, but it's not as big as everybody really wants to say it is.
But it is happening.
Yes.
Okay.
You
there
have
we go.
your atmosphere getting thicker and warmer. So.
Significant.
Yes, exactly.
It's still
In the
significant
grand
where if
scheme
we
of
could.
things, it throws off the balance in general, and then that's when it becomes.
So potentially, if
significant,
we
'cause then
could.
you see like all the world where
Yeah. So potentially, if we could like delay it, it'll like do stuff to delay it. It's still going to delay it.
It's gonna slow it down. It won't fully stop it.
Right. Okay. Well, I mean, I think at this point, it's like inevitable that that's going to happen. But
Yeah.
if we like, even if we get like what, we get like 100 more years because we actually like give a fuck for a little bit.
Well, no, the world won't die off because of global warming. That's what people don't get. It's
The world won't.
it's true.
no, the world will not.
The world won't. I know that, but the question
The-
is,
the
will
peop-
humans will?
No, we've adapted thousands of years. It's something that's going to happen. It's something that we didn't expect to happen so fast. I expect to see a lot of people moving up more into Russia and Canada, and down south more, on the other
It's very
opposite side of the
specific.
equator. Yeah, but because obviously everything's starting to get barren and desertification is happening in the middle by the equator, and that's just going to keep building up as you move up. So that's why people are going to start to have to migrate and adapt a little bit to either the cold or the hotness of it.
Okay. So
So
we could be.
it'll be
fucked.
interesting to see if it ever happens in our lifetime.
Okay.
Fuck global warming. Yeah.
Fuck
Yes.
it. Okay, so I think right now we're going to take a quick intermission, and we will be right back with the game delay topic.